Yo, here at the garage, and today is Simon's last day in Calgary, so we figured we'd make it a car day. Oh, my heart! I think we're actually going to end up doing a lot to my car. I got my Rocket Bunny V2 front bumper in and my Varis rear bumper in, so I think this is the last you'll see of this. Man, what the heck? And actually, Simon was supposed to be here before us to drop off bumpers, and then he was going to go back home to pick up his car to bring it over, but he's not here yet. So right now it's just me and Steven, but I was thinking about it. I'm not sure I want to run this Battle Era spoiler with my Varis rear bumper. You only have like one chance to cut it up, so you really can't make any mistakes. And also, Simon's going to be helping us wire up our gauges because we are clueless, but we're going to try our best. The gauges I ended up going with are these Tanabe Rebel gauges. Of course, I got the air fuel ratio, boost, and my oil temperature. Ta-da! I've already kind of mocked it up in my car. Ended up going with the pillar gauge mounts. In Derpy's car, his gauges are on the dash right there. But when there's two FRSs in the crew, they both have to be really different. For the most part, I think me and Derpy are doing a pretty good job at being different from one another. Now that I think about it, red and green are complementary colors, or contrasting colors. So, Christmas all year round. So the plan for the day. We're gonna test fit my Rocket Bunny front bumper, finally. And I think I do have the LED lights that are supposed to go on it here. I bought green ones from Japan. So, Mr. Electrician Simon is gonna help us wire them in. Oh wow, more stuff I bought from Japan, and the LED lights for the Rocket Bunny. We found these at a random shop, but hopefully they fit. These ones I know will. What the heck is this? That's tiny. Sup? Thanks for helping out.
Good looking out, aren't you? Look at it.
Alright, and this is the carbon fiber diffuser part that goes on the bottom of the Varis rear bumper. Thank you.
Hey, oh.
Good day. You going down to the beach for the chickies? Intensity. This is like the same color as my lug nuts. That's awesome. Jerry's here. Right, so now we can actually do a comparison video between fake versus real. That's what you get, guys.
Funny that they're like opposite colors.
Right? But there's a lot of confusion between why real ones are supposed to be black and why the fake ones come white. Like, sometimes they come pre-primered.
Usually you can tell from the finish of it. Fake ones have this unsanded finish when you put on your hand over it. It's very rough. And especially when you paint it, that roughness shows.
So right now you're looking at this black one is the Duraflex fake, and this one is the real Varis. And this part too. So fake. This is the diffuser, the rear diffuser that goes on the bottom of the Varis kit. Even just holding it in place like this, you can see that there is a tiny bit of fitment issues, uneven gaps. Just the third brake light hole alone is like pretty morphed. It's not straight.
Yeah, this area right here. This line right here is like it pillows out.
It's not the best quality.
And it's heavy. So I think the biggest comparison you can do is the fact that it comes with a smooth finish between the two. When you look at the backside for the bowl, for the light, third brake light, I'll flip it around. Yeah, you can see that that line is perfectly squared, whereas this one is just kind of caving in on itself. And then just like fit and finish right here, like this hole right here, it's kind of out of round. The backside's not very smooth right here, perfectly round. Things like this will show up on the paint job too, and then you just compare the inside. Yeah, so you'll see these tabs, they're not even straight. These are just like pretty jankily made on, and these are firmer. That's probably what flex a little bit. This is very stiff. You still might need to do some body work on it, but for the most part, it's a lot less than one of these. So right off the bat, you can tell the difference between these line fitments right here. These aren't things you can see outside, but when you put it all together, every little bit of ill-fitting items will add to the overall ugliness of the look, I guess. Authentic stuff usually comes with the pre-drilled holes. Those holes actually we already drilled once to test fit the fake one. Overall, the item is going to line up better. Holes are pre-drilled, so they already measured it at the factory where this item is supposed to go. Small details like the type of mesh that they use will help determine if it's a fake or real one.
Yeah, like if you go close, these ones are actually a little bit more spaced out, but they're horizontal, whereas these are vertical.
And this is probably the biggest thing for the fitment of the overall bumper. These bumper tabs right here. So the FRS has little retainer clips that hold onto these parts, and the fake one, yeah, they're non-existent. So
Right here.
yeah, you're pretty much shit out of luck trying to put this on when you're trying to get it to fit right. I think that's the biggest difference right there between the two. Even these retaining clips right here, nothing to hold on to for the bumpers. Down here, you got these little holes. Again, there's clips on the body that'll slide onto those. And those are it.
Anyone want to buy a fake Varis bumper? Hit me up. Here we go, sir. Alright, so this one, Duraflex. No, sorry. This isn't Duraflex, this is VIS Racing, which is a kind of higher quality fake replica. So, I mean, the holes that actually already came pre-drilled on this. It's just, we've already tried fitting this on the FRS, and it's actually really tough without having to bend it a lot. They both come with the same metal tabs for the grill. And these ones actually, we've already taken the liberty of drilling out the holes for the lights. So these were actually filled in. So you do have to drill in both of them. That's no issue. Pretty close.
The same. Pocket body is less quality than theirs because it's cheaper overall.
I'm stoked, dude. So I actually have the fake winglets from the fake kit, and we're gonna see if we can just use those for this. But I'm still really curious as to how the rear aprons of the Rallybacker will fit on this kit. Shoutouts Tracioto for this free wristband. You're awesome. Thanks. He's the cool guy doing the hair. So there's many reasons why I decided to just go for the real parts, and it's mainly because fitment issues, and also as an artist, you know, you have to pay respects yeah, to pay homage to the actual creator. Artists have to help each other out, you know? So, Trakyoto, thank you, such a pleasure to meet you. The fake one was only a couple hundred less than the actual real Rocket Bunny. I don't know what I was thinking. Plus my teammates kind of pushed me. Don't do it, birdie. So that's a little comparison video of the Varis rear bumper. This fake rear bumper is by Duraflex. Terrible choice. This is the real one. So shiny and smooth. Oh. And this fake Rocket Bunny bumper is by VIS, which I could say is a little more higher quality in terms of replica parts, but it's still fake. So right now we're gonna test fit this to see how it fits compared to the fake one. Bro, I even have the canards for this thing. Dope. Yeah, I think you actually need the real kit front bumper pieces to fit this thing. Alright, moment of truth. So, I'm having a little bit of fitment issue on this side only because I rear-ended someone not too long ago and it actually bent half of this like a little bit downwards, so we'll figure this out. Alright, so I mean it fits way closer than the VIS bumper, but I'm obviously gonna have to do a little bit of cutting just to make it fit flush. So I can see right here it's making contact with the front headlight, so I'm just gonna cut it down just a tiny bit here and then we'll see where we're at. So the goal is to close the gap here and tuck this right underneath the headlight. But I'm also planning on changing out my headlights to my Spec Ds, the boomerangs that I've had lying around collecting dust. So I'll try my best to fit this myself, and when Simon gets back he can help me install everything else that needs to be installed. Looks A. Yo, what up, Ed?
Oh, damn.
For reals, man.
How's it fit?
It's okay. It looks like I have to, yeah, just on the other side though, and then we'll see where that takes us. Fake.
Wait, and then this is the legit.
Yeah, this is real. This is the real deal. I'm actually not the first Rallybacker Rocket Bunny hybrid out there. There's actually 2 builds in the US that are using the same combination of kits. But I like it still. Alright, just a little trim. I'm gonna sand it out and then we're gonna try test fitting it again. These guys wheel swapping.
Like swapping girlfriends.
Red on red. Opinions? Comment in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Trying to figure this shit out. Okay, so it does come with instructions, and obviously it comes with all the wiring necessary. To actually wire it into the car mechanics, I'm gonna need help. But putting it together should be fairly simple. Here, I've already marked the center line, so when I reinstall it, it will be right side up. All right, let's do this. I've drilled all the holes for the lights. Now I'm gonna attempt to plug in my boost gauge. So the plan is cut the wire right here and then splice this in there. Gonna cut a foot of this so I can attach this onto it as well. Mr. Charles stopping by the garage. And Rob Main, follow him on Instagram. You look like a strawberry. Unfollow him on Instagram. Alright, so we've attached it to this. We can probably attach this right here or something. Use a stock screw. Good enough. Testing out the rally backer on the V2. Okay. You're just gonna go for it? Oh! Oh, my heart!
I was busy though. I was working my booth all day.
Alex in the house, helping me take off my iconic green headlights. These are no more. Jerry, you're a bad person. I'm gonna miss them.
It'll make removing your bumper later. This will be just for all those. I'll wire your green ones to this too.
Simon figuring out the wiring for the 5 LED lights that go on the front of the Rocket Bunny. Alright, so we're gonna continue tomorrow. The reason why Simon's looking for connectors that can easily be detached in case I want to take off my front bumper for whatever reason. Yeah, instead of splicing them together or actually welding them. What the fuck? Come on, man. So mean, man. Look at this kid, hey? He's helping me with the LED lights. So these two, you can notice that they look a little different. And it's because these two are green and these are the LED switchbacks. Come on, man. So rude. What you doing?
Same gauges.
Gauge work. Simon's helping out Steven do the same. But as you can see, got a couple of gauges on the dash that have been sitting there. And same deal, tons of wiring. Ouch!
Easier, I would say front end.
What are you guys trying to do on Jerry's car?
Trying to put the grill back on.
So all the wiring, it's actually kind of hard to see. Here, I have light. it's battery's done. It's kind of hard to see, but everything's being fed through. So we're just gonna continue tomorrow. The plan is, in the morning, Simon's gonna... Whoa, what the hell, man? So in the morning, he's gonna be picking up connectors for the headlights, sensor plug socket for one of the gauges, and I had to remember to bring my oil sandwich plate, which I bought in Japan. I'm actually gonna leave my car here for the night, and we're gonna continue most of this tomorrow. For now, I'll catch you guys back at the home studio base. Alright, back in the home studio base. Almost 2 in the morning. I still have so much ahead of me. I still have so much on my plate. For the most part, this place is pretty clean, but I want to organize it to the point where like 1/2 of this basement is strictly for orders and clothes and stuff like that. This middle section is obviously for the gaming. We got a little bar setup, but these bar stools at Walmart for such a good price. And they're actually really comfy. Got my original paintings all hung up, except for that one. This one's like half finished. I don't even know where I was going with that. That one's half finished. That one is a Advent Children poster. And got a couple of my paintings hung up in Shane's room too. This one's pretty sweet. It's like a whole bunch of things mixed into one. You can probably guess Lord of the Rings, Warcraft, Diablo, and I think I'm just gonna call it a night.
I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never off it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. Off topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Matter of fact,